MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's Game 2 of the NLDS between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Boston Red Sox. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Angels, center fielder. Number 19.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Murphy's got it. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hosmer has room in foul territory. 2 down. Here's Bryce Harper now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive. Now batting, number 23. And he's ready to take his first cuts. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Zimmerman has got it, and the side is retired. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox, center fielder,
cut fastball inside, ball 1.
Kiermaier.
Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Giancarlo Stanton now. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Throw over to first. First pitch of the at-bat. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. That's in there. Base hit. Kiermaier rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Stanton rounds the corner and is headed home. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Designated hitter, Mark Trumbo.
Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike.
Matt, that's how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
Shaw will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Striding into the box, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. The second for one. On to first, and he really paid the price. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by Murphy. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Now here's the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Just a tick behind for a strike. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Swing and a little blooper to center. Kiermaier is there, and that retires the side. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
And a ball 1-0. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a throw over. Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Harper. Oh, and he botches it. And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double, and that'll keep runners at second and third. Gio Gonzalez enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Stephen Vogt is at the plate as he looks at ball one. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Suarez is under it, and he's got it for the first down. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And that's in there. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only one away. Sure enough, there goes Reyes. Pitch inside. The throw. Throw won't get him. Here it comes, 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base. You have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
The 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Kevin Kiermaier becomes out number 2 this inning. Giancarlo Stanton is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Got him to go after the change there, and that'll run things full 3-2.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. Eric Hosmer will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here. You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Looking to leave him loaded. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Gonzalez comes set. Full count pitch on its way. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been. So striding forward now, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping into the box, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Low and away as he misses again, 2-0. And there's the first strike, 2-1.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
Bases are empty, one man out. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and hit in the air to left. And Hayward will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Mark Trumbo. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Number 23 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 2-0 on the way. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now a swing by Zimmerman and a ball well hit out to deep left field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. In now, Jason Hayward. He reached on a single in his first try. Ball 1. This ball will be chopped foul.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Harper will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Daniel Murphy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he will make the catch here just in front of the first row. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Hard hit ball to second. Murphy has it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So one gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Bryce Harper. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 23 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Zimmerman is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. He's set. Now the pitch. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kiermaier going back on it. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. In to score, the runner from second. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at their deficit. So digging in now, Stephen Vogt will lead things off here for the Red Sox, to be followed by Jason Bay.
Number 12.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Now the pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Well, he finds himself in danger of walking the 8-hitter right here. That's just something you don't want to do. You walk the 8-hitter, the 9-hitter can bunt him over. Starts a big inning. He can hit and run. It could lead to a lot of problems.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth.
A shortstop.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Reyes. He singled his last time up. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Kiermaier
sends that one out of play for strike one.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So first and second with one man gone, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Carter Caps. Answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. This is skied out toward right. On the move is Harper. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The relay throw, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Number 35.
Ready once again, Eric Hosmer. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher.
And his game of hide and seek ends as he's tagged out to Coming to the plate now, Lucas Duda. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Designated hitter.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here's Archer on 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now another 1-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Edwin Encarnacion now comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now the pitch. 1-1. 1-1 now to Encarnacion. Way out in front.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Eugenio Suarez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And now this is on the ground for the third baseman, Zimmerman. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready For another
Leading off for
shot
the Red
now.
Sox, first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Harper is right there, and it's a very quick out number one.
Now batting.
Digging in now,
Designated
Mark
hitter.
Trumbo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Ready with the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands. Now, that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
He'll try again. 1-2. On a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he lays off for ball 1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
But an atom ball right to him for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Trevor Story. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he lays off there. 1-0. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Stanton coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce Harper. Last time up he was hit by a pitch. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready for another shot now. Number 23. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. That's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Catcher.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Slow roller out to short. Barehanded at his knees. What a play. Here's Jason Hayward now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. And that slider's almost in the dirt. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a big swing by Hayward, but this is on the ground to second. And he's set down, 1 away. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Blackmon will put this one away, and that's out number 2.
Now batting. Catcher.
Ready once again, Stephen Vogt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Smoke toward the hole. Shaw gloves it. Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Travis Shaw, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Travis Shaw.
Number 71 is ready, and he'll take the ball.
Sox. Number 71.
Paul DeLong. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the batter. Everybody's on edge right now.
Here's a 1-1. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in. Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Steve Pierce.
For the Angels, number 28, Steve Pierce.
Kelvin Herrera comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Herrera.
In there, and it's 0-1. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2.
First baseman
Edwin Encarnacion now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. And the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Drilled on the ground to short. Reyes fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is ready for another chance. Jose Reyes. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. To short. Story scoops it up. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Kiermaier. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
And there's ball 1. Inside and low, 2-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Harper coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Giancarlo Stanton now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. Story onto the grass. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in once again, Eric Hosmer. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's a look over to first. And again a throw, and they'll slap the tag on him heading back to first, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez.
Angels, third baseman number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
Line hard to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
Now batting, the center field,
Digging in, Charlie Blackmon. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And this is up and in, ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Hard on the ground towards short, and this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Now a bunt attempt here. There's one. On to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both. So striding in, Bryce Harper, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Number 24.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Set to deliver on 2-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
There's certain situations where things just have to happen, and this is one of those. Like it or not, he's got to challenge him right here. Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately.
Number 23.
Here's the first pitch to him. Number 23 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there. That's a nasty pitch for the hitter to lay off of. I'd come back with it again.
So he sets him down swinging. Number 23 is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Stanton is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out. Now to the plate, Eric Hosmer. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hosmer.
Here it comes, 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in. That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Outside in a full count, 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Up next for the Red Sox.
He's set and the pitch. Mark Trumbo is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Sanchez gathers. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Paul DeLong. He'll be the one to get things started against the closer, Andrew Miller.
DeLong.
Josh Bell is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter.
Number 72, Josh Bell.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. The 0-1 out of play. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting, designated hitter, Steve.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Murphy's got it. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Settling in now, Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-1 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance. 2-strike back push.
Ouch, that one hit him. Stepping into the box, Eugenio Suarez. He'll be looking for something. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Runners back. Here's the first pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Quick check on that tying run at first. And a dive, but he's back. And another snap throw to the bag. And the runner back safely. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Well, you clearly have a guy scuffling right now on the mound. Look, he hit the last batter, and then he's falling behind here. As a hitter, you just got to sit there and look for one specific pitch before you swing.
And a fly ball. And this should do it. Stanton is there to make the catch, and they are off to the League Championship Series. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, not the longest outing you'll ever see, 6 innings, but he definitely was a factor in the game. Did a good job while he was out there, and he gets the W because of it.
Left 7 men on base. The Angels